Hi, and welcome to
Daddy Dada Comment. And yesterday, guys, we went to go and see the...
Super Mario movie.
And I made a prediction and my prediction was correct.
And what was that, Ruby?
So my prediction was that Princess Rosalina and that Princess Peach, I thought were siblings. Mrs. Isadora Comics thought that Princess Rosalina and Princess Peach were mother and daughter.
But what were they? Sisters?
Yep, just like I predicted. And then when I found that my prediction was correct, my dad gave me a high five.
Yeah, nice one, Ruby. High five. Now, for those of you that are new to our channel, Ruby, do you want to tell the people what we do?
So, if you're new or have never watched our channel before, we normally pick like comic books or books. My dad picks books based on his age. I pick a comic book or a book. It's mainly books, but then we normally pick one and then we'll just review it on the channel.
That's right. So that being said, Ruby, do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
Second, please.
Oh, you want me to go first? Right,
Yep.
Ruby. So I've picked a book. Now, this is probably my favourite cover of a comic book. We've mentioned it before, but I've been lucky enough to pick up a few more. Ruby, this guy, he lives and he looks after the streets of New York. He shoots webs from his hands. It can only be...
Spiderman!
Spiderman is correct, Ruby. Now, this was done by Todd McFarlane. This is the Spiderman book I'm doing, but I've got a few to show you, Ruby. So, this one here is the main issue. As you can see, Spider-Man and his Spidey pose, Ruby. How amazing does that look? But on the back of this, they decided to do a few more variants of the covers. They've also got it in gold.
In like green and yellow.
And they've also got it in silver.
Or black.
Which looks absolutely amazing. But on issue 13 of the run, they did do this variant cover, which I've also got. Which isn't issue 1. We're not talking about this one. We're going to talk about this one here, Ruby.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Right, this is Spider-Man 1, Torment. It's 1 of 5. The series carries on, but the story arc is 1 of 5. This is the first one here, Ruby. As you can see, the cover is absolutely
Kind of
fantastic.
like shining off the light.
Yeah, it's very shiny, isn't it, Ruby? It's very, very good. It's not a foil, but it is very shiny. Look.
Bite my shiny metal.
And this comic, Ruby, is brilliant. It's really, really fun.
Why is it really fun?
So, I have recently read this one. I love it. I'm going to try and get the first 5 of this series. So, it introduces you to Spider-Man right at the beginning, straight off the go there. Very Todd McFarlane. Look at the detail on that.
Well,
Look at the
that's
webs.
inside.
It says Torment. So, this is part 1 of 5. And the little series is called Torment, yeah. What happens in this is at the beginning, Spider-Man's just doing his thing, looking after the little guy down in the streets.
One little guy.
Just a little guy like the people. Like they're getting mugged. So Spider-Man turns up, sprays him in web, saves the day. He then goes and sees Mary Jane, his girlfriend. Mary Jane, the girlfriend.
Is that his girlfriend?
Yeah, that's Mary Jane. But Ruby, what this is about then, mate, is there was an experiment gone on, and look who this series is about, the bad guy. Now, in the other series, in the movies, he was a professor, he was a doctor who injected himself to sort of self-heal, and he turned into this crazy killer. Now, in this book, all we know so far is he's the crazy killer. All he wants to do is go on a killing rampage, is what he does.
No, he just wants to kill everyone.
He just wants to kill everyone, Ruby, cause mayhem. But Spider-Man doesn't know this yet. So Spider-Man wakes up the next day, Ruby. He's just gone off on his way to sort of do his job. There's a newspaper there that says 3 have been killed. News slashed to death. But Spider-Man is none the wiser.
I think Dr. Croc killed them.
He definitely did. So he's just doing his web, spinning around, doing his own thing, Ruby.
Climbing up buildings.
Yeah, climbing up buildings. But what he doesn't know is that in the evenings, at night time, the crocodile comes out.
A few minutes later.
A few minutes later.
The man there says, glad I don't wear a cape, so I can do all these cartwheels in the air, just like you, Ruby. Loves a cartwheel. But on the other page there, he's getting ready for another night of killing, Ruby. Right at the end here, you see Spider-Man's none the wiser. He's swinging around, but Dr. Croc is up to no good. Ruby, this is a fantastic read. Really, really, really good read. Absolutely love it. I've got to give a shout out to our friend Ruby, Caveman Comics. If it wasn't for Mike at Caveman, I wouldn't have been able to pick up the 2 issues that I've been searching for a very long time. That would be this gold issue and the standalone issue there, the original. Now, speaking to Mike at Caveman, Ruby, he told me these were in really, really good condition, which is why I brought them. Now, this one, Ruby, guess what I'm going to do with this issue?
I think I know.
What am I going to do to it,
Get
Ruby?
it from plastic.
I am going to send this one off for grading. So this will be going off, and then later this year, when it comes back, we are
We
going
might
to...
review the grade.
That's exactly what we're going to do, Ruby. So, this book here is in absolute mint condition, and as these are my favourite covers, Ruby, my ultimate favourite covers, I'd like to get one slab, which is what I'm going to do. And again, thank you, Mike, at Caveman Comics. Ruby, what do you rate this out of 10?
Like a 9. A 9.
A 9.
You serious?
That's all that getting is a 9. Wow, that gets 11 out of a 10 from me. Ruby, what do you rate this one out of 10?
Mm, 10.
Ah, we do have a 10. Why is that a 10? That one a 9, Ruby?
That one, because that's not very much colour.
Oh, because of the
That's not more
brightness.
colour.
Makes sense, makes sense. On that note, Ruby, what do you rate this one out of 10? Oh, why is that one a 10?
Gold.
Because it's gold. Oh, okay. And Ruby, what about issue 13, which is a homage to the Spider-Man? What about this one here, where he's in his black suit?
10.
Hey, so they all got 10 apart from the one I chose to review, which happens to be my favourite.
Unbelievable.
My person in my book, you guys might not know about.
Oh, okay, so I might not know about.
But it's this person who they live with a family of 4.
Family of 4, okay.
2 of them are a mix between a vampire and the children,
Yeah.
half vampire, half fairy. The mum is a fairy and the dad is a vampire.
This sounds amazing. Is this a library book by any chance, Ruby?
Yes, it is.
And you've picked this up from your school library?
Yep.
Ruby,
We're getting a new librarian.
you're getting a new librarian.
Trying to.
Okay, that's
And
awesome.
I'm going to do Isadora Moon.
Isadora Moon, Ruby, amazing.
And at the back of it, Isadora Moon is special because she is different.
She's different, which makes her special. That's really nice, Ruby.
So, Isadora Moon,
Is she the fairy or is she the vampire?
she's the mix.
She's a mix of 2. This is going to be fun. Ruby, tell us more.
So she has like this favourite bunny. This favourite bunny. She takes like literally everywhere.
What's the bunny called?
The bunny. So the rabbit is called Pink. Pink Rabbit Paw.
Pink Rabbit Paw. Nice. And do they go everywhere together, Ruby?
No, not Pink Rabbit Paw, Pink Rabbit.
Pink Rabbit.
Yeah, it's not called Pink Rabbit.
Okay, Pink Rabbit. Okay. What's the story about, Ruby?
So, there's a couple characters here. So, here, if you have chosen, would you rather be a vampire or a fairy?
Oh, I think I'd like to be a vampire.
That's a question for you guys to answer down below.
In our comments.
If you had a choice,
Yep.
would you rather be a vampire or a fairy?
Drop a comment below.
Probably a vampire.
Yeah, I'll
Could you stay awake all night
Yep.
and sleep in the day?
Yeah, that's.
And
that's
I'd do like, I'd rather be awake all. But then you could cast a spell on people if you're a fairy.
Oh, that is pretty
So
good.
I'll probably be
yeah,
Isadora Moon.
Okay.
Ruby,
Yeah, someone there called Ruby. Oh, funny. What does Ruby say?
don't know who she is. Fairies are better because they eat lots of fairy cakes.
That sounds awesome. So, Ruby, what is the story about?
So, the story is about a girl called Isadora Moon. Here are her family.
Yep.
That's Isadora Moon with Pink Rabbit. That's her little sister. I don't know the name of the sister because I don't think it really tells you.
Okay.
It might tell you in the story of it. And then,
A few moments later.
a mum, a dad. So, Isadora Moon can't decide if she wants to go to fairy school like her mum used to go, or vampire school.
Oh, so she's got to choose
So
which
she
school to
tried
go
out
to.
fairy school, but they say you need to wear a pink leotard. And being half vampire and half fairy, She had a black one.
Oh. So she's not allowed to wear that then?
No, it needs to be pink.
It needs to be pink, okay. So what happens next?
So then, what happens next is
Many months later.
so here is her doing ballet in the black outfit.
Oh,
one.
right.
And then that's her doing it in the black one.
Okay. So do you find out what school she goes to in the end?
She really wants to go to the school with the human beings.
Oh, okay. So because she's a bit different, she still wants to fit in with the humans. Are her friends humans, are they?
No, she just looks in through the window.
Oh, okay. So she wants to fit in like all the other
And
children.
then it says on the bus page, human school is perfect place for a vampire fairy like me.
So she ends up going to a human school. So she's trying to fit in.
Well, we don't know if she actually does.
Ah, is that for book 2, is it? Okay. So she's toyed between whether following her mum's footsteps or her dad's footsteps, but she just wants to be treated as normal and go to a human school.
And then,
Oh, Ruby, that's a really nice little message in that book.
and then, the message is, it doesn't matter if you're different or not.
That's correct, Ruby. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're different or not.
Doesn't
Correct.
matter if you've got doesn't matter if that birthmark,
No.
if your eyes are different, you've got different colour hair.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter at all.
It shouldn't matter at all,
It's
Ruby.
just
That's
the
correct.
inside.
That's exactly
And you don't know
right.
if someone's suffering through anything. So, humans don't know if she doesn't know what school to go to. And then her teacher's called Miss Your Pumple Mouse. And then the teacher said, take cover. Because there's a flying carrot.
A flying carrot,
And then-
yep.
This is all my fault. Isadora Moon said.
Oh, okay.
Reaching out for Pink Rabbit's paw, but Pink Rabbit's paw isn't there.
No.
He's under a different table.
Oh, no. So, Ruby, did you enjoy reading the book?
Yeah.
And would you recommend that for people your age? Or do you think people are a bit older, a bit younger? What do you think?
Kind of. So
Kind of. Well,
it depends if you like method and like trouble. Because this book halfway through it gets into like trouble.
yeah.
And if you're trying to fit in with other people, doesn't matter if you're different.
Yeah.
Isadora Moon tries to fit in with the human beings. So the key message of the book is, doesn't matter if you're different or not.
Ruby, that's
Everybody's all the same.
okay, well, that's a really
The
lovely...
inside of you is what matters more.
Okay, so it sounds like it's got a lovely message to the book, and it was a really fun read, Ruby. You've obviously
And it
enjoyed
says-
reading it because you kept telling me that you're reading it every night. So,
There's over 5 million copies sold.
Say what?
what would you rate this cover out of 10, Ruby? Let's just show the camera there. What would you rate that out of 10, Ruby?
Well, to me, the front cover gets a 5, but because the inside of the book is good, I'm going to add that as well to make it to a 10.
10 out of 10.
And my sister, who's been on this show a couple of times, has a different one.
She has an Isadora Moon from school, but it's a different issue, isn't it, Ruby? Well, we hope you enjoyed that. We want to say, whoa.
Daddy, what do you rate the cover?
Whoa. It's hard to disagree. I like the stars. I like the foil stars. You didn't show me them. I like the fact that she's got her bunny there. I don't know. I think that's a 9 out of 10, Ruby. I think it's a really nice
What do you think you rate this cover?
Yeah. Guys, who has a better cover?
Yeah, I don't know.
We want to thank all our subscribers and all our new watchers out there. We've nearly hit 200 subscribers.
We have.
We're
We're
so
only,
close.
Ruby, we're only a few away from a milestone of 200 subscribers.
Like 7 away.
We literally are. So we just want to do a huge thank you to all of our new subscribers and our current subscribers and our regulars out there. We have got a few regular viewers. I'm forever getting messages. We hope you are enjoying our spin-off series of the Wolvie 100, which is going down really well, isn't it, Ruby?
And guys, if you didn't hear the question I said to you at the beginning, this is the question. If you could choose, if you had a choice, would you rather be a vampire or a fairy?
What would you rather be? Right. So we want to thank everybody. Obviously, come check us out on Instagram, Ruby. Check us out on Facebook. We are on Instagram as...
You don't know that I'm going to even do it. You don't know. I may do it. I may not do it. I mean, nobody knows what I'm going to do.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram up here. It's Daddy.Comics with a Z on the end.
Not
That's,
an S.
Not an S. That's got a really, really big follow at the moment. Lots of cool content on there with books and comics or whatever. Again, thanks for subscribing. Thanks to Mike again, Caveman Comics. You did me a solid. Got some amazing books for my favourite cover of all time. So that being said, Ruby, anything else you'd like to say? Well,
guys, thanks for watching. If you give this video a huge like, and subscribe.